Hello everyone, Brittany Carmichael here bringing you your Woo Woo Weekly Tarot reading. I am so excited to join you, and hopefully this time around my camera and my live will stay connected. I was just singing the praises of that it's Mercury has gone direct, and each time I say that it kicks me off live. So I'm trying it here again. Persistence pays off. So when I was celebrating in the last video that shut down, I was saying that Mercury has gone direct, and it is a time to take a look at how far you've come and to implement and take action and motivation moving forward. So hopefully Mercury's tailwinds of energy don't affect these live videos anymore today. I mean, this is the third attempt, so we will put it behind us and we will stay persistent, because if you have a goal, you have to keep moving towards it no matter what happens. If the door gets closed, keep going. Happy Wednesday, Anne. Hello, Casey. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brandy. Thank you so much for joining. Say hello if you're here. Let me know what's going on for you. Hello, Clarissa. Woo! So I have a feeling we might be able to stay connected now on this live video. I don't know if you guys tried tuning in to the first two, but Mercury retrograde was showing me that it is not over, even though it's gone. Mercury's gone direct today. Know that there's still a little bit of funky energy around technology, communication, things like that. Hello, Danny. Thank you so much for joining. So today I've grabbed my Archangel Power Tarot deck so that we can just cut to the chase and get the message that we need to know. Tune into the energy. So as always, I open up the space for all of us to receive the guidance that we need. And for you to do that, you have to tune in and tap into your energy, to your emotions, to your thoughts, your visions and your visualizations. So as I'm reading, I want you to tune into your energy. Focus a little bit of attention on your breathing, relax your body, and allow those images and feelings and those gentle nudges to make their way into your life. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I look for 3 cards that come out. Sometimes more will pop out, and sometimes we have to be patient. So I want to know, how many of you like to play with tarot cards? Have you practiced at all with yourself? Have you done any readings? All right, so I'm setting the intention that everyone watching receives the message that they most need during this week's time. I have a feeling that May is going to be filled with motivation and lots of fire energy to move forward and to get our dreams off the ground and to get those goals, the action steps that we need to take, that I feel like everyone's got a fire burning inside of them. Hi, Lorraine. You say you love to use your cards. I feel like if you do use cards, you probably have a bunch of decks. So I want to know, what's your favorite deck, or what are you working with? What are you drawn to be working with right now? Got my first deck for Christmas. Danielle says, hi, Britt. I do 1 card spread in the morning. Oh, hello, Danielle. I'm so glad you're here, sister. Thanks for joining me. Actually, yesterday, Chris surprised me with the Line Strider Tarot deck. I know a lot of you have seen me post about that when I did my giveaway, so now I have my very own. It's so beautiful. Tabitha says, I would love to use tarot cards, but don't know which ones to get. Well, here's the cool thing. When you're purchasing tarot cards, you want to just pick the ones that feel right to you. Now, some decks you can look at and be like, oh, no way, that doesn't resonate with me. And then some decks you look at and you're just like, swoon, like, I just love the images. It feels so gentle. Like, pick something that calls to you, and use your intuition. This is the whole point of using tarot cards. It's not that the answer is outside of yourself in these cards, but it's that you had the answer and the cards reflect back to you your own inner knowledge, your own wisdom. So the whole practice of using the tarot is getting you to trust your intuition, to trust yourself, to trust your feelings. I have the Robin Wood deck. Okay, let's see. Halloween Oracle deck and I Am Power deck. Ooh, Halloween Oracle sounds fun. Sarah says, hi, happy Wednesday. I just got my first deck last month. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Eee! Yay. Okay, sorry, you guys are talking so fast. I just wanted to make sure I catch everything you guys say. So I pulled 2 cards. I'm waiting for the last one. I just recently started using my Morgan Greer deck. It was the first deck I ever got, and it has no words, no anything like that. It's like an old traditional style tarot, and I really love that. I've been drawn to use that a lot this week so that I can cut away all the other people's opinions, thoughts, ideas, because when there are words on the card, some people take it literal that it's the exact words that are written there that is the message, but there's so many underlying deeper messages, and these act as symbolism, so we have to kind of interpret, like, what does that mean for me in my life? So I like to use those cards so that I get back to my roots and I get back to trusting myself and my thoughts and feelings. I'm all new to tarot cards. I must have 20 decks. Oh, girl. Wow, you know what, I would have 20 decks, but something like I keep giving them away to people that are interested or curious, or I just feel drawn to share that. So I wouldn't be surprised if you had some people in your life that would be interested in receiving some decks that maybe are collecting dust. So just a thought, just an idea. All right, yes, keep shopping. They will find you. The right deck will find you. Okay, it was so great to tune in, to catch up, and all of that. I've got my 3 cards ready to go. Who's ready for this reading? Who's ready for more energy, more vibrancy? I can't wait to see what comes up. Ooh, okay, weird. So like I said, I've been using my Morgan Greer deck, which is completely different than the Doreen decks. And this card that I just drew for us here is the same card I drew for myself today. So all collectively, let's just take a moment to celebrate ourselves and know that the work we do here is worthy of receiving praise and compliments. This is the 6 of Gabriel. It translates to the wands in a traditional tarot deck, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move forward to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So this card is saying congratulations for all of the hard work that you've done. Know that now is your time to shine. I literally wrote that in my journal this morning. It's my time to shine. And I've used that mantra for many years. And I know that to be true for all of us collectively, because we're all waking up to our power and going, I have a gift to give to the world and I'm ready to do it. I might not know how or what, but I just know that I'm willing and I'm able, so let's do this. So this card says, you've done so great. All the lessons you've learned, all the creativity that you've expressed, all of this is to say congratulations, and that public recognition will be yours. Know that other people will notice your good deeds, notice your light, and they will come to you. You're magnetizing them to you. This is a card of saying you've done a great job, take this success and apply it to the next one, knowing that the cycles come and go and they end and you move into the next one. So this is saying prepare for that next cycle. Soak it all in, be proud of all the accomplishments and the achievements that you've made thus far, and planning and get ready to move on to that next cycle, that next adventure. Woo, 7 of Ariel. This is the Pentacles, and this is exactly what we're talking about here. So we're moving from 6 of Gabriel to 7 of Pentacles. So 6, 7, we're in sequential order, means we're taking the next right steps along our path. This says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. So both cards are saying get ready for the next project, get ready, get ready, get ready. So it's time. All those dreams and ideas and visualizations and inspirations and sparks of like epiphanies that are happening for you are just here to remind you, like, that's the next step. This is the journey you're going to be taking. Anne says, yay, this is a card I got at the start of 2017. Thank you, really needed to hear that. Teresa from Sweden, oh my gosh, so amazing. What time of day is it? Is it the next day? This is crazy. So this card says that you've invested wisely, like every single thing you've done in your life, every emotion, every relationship that you've cultivated, everything, every job you've experienced, every skill that you've learned. All of this is to say, congratulations, it's paying off. So patience is the key here, knowing that when you plant the seed, the flower and the fruit don't bloom immediately. It takes time. So know that all of your seeds are planted, and now you're going to be waiting for that harvest. You're going to be reaping the rewards, the success, the promotions, the scholarships, the awards, and soak it all in and know that you're not done. You can't just you're not over, you'll move on to the next project. So it's saying review how far you've come. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself props. Pat yourself on the back and be like, I did a damn good job so far in my life. I may have not done it perfectly, but if it were perfect, it would be boring. So give yourself a moment to just bask in that sensation of accomplishment and achievement and hard work, because we don't give ourselves enough credit. So this says, get ready for the next endeavor. You will be reaping the rewards from all of the seeds that you've planted in the past, but now is the time to be thinking about the seeds you want to plant for the next cycle. Catherine says she joined just at the right time. Anne says, yay, I've been flooded with inspiration. I have felt something big is coming. Everyone that I do tarot readings with this week and my coaching clients have all been saying, I can feel something big. I'm not sure. Just something big is coming. And I feel the exact same way. I've been planting these positive seeds of inspiration since 2013. And just now do I feel like all of the hard work, sweat, and tears that I've put into putting out goodness, because it takes effort and energy to be the light in a dark place. I'm not saying that it's not available to us and that there's not an unlimited abundant amount, but you have to be conscious and you have to be diligent about it. So I know that that is true for you, because you're all light workers. You're all here to spread the light. You're all here to be the light. So know that this next step, this next journey, this next adventure that you're going on is going to bring you the opportunities to spread that light, your creativity, your kindness, your love, your compassion. This is your greatest gift and contribution to the world. Not whatever title or CEO or LMNOP, whatever goes before or after your name. None of that matters. You take away the experiences and the emotions and the lessons that you've learned. So, yes. Number 21, the world is the ultimate full circle, end of the cycle, beginning of the new cycle. This couldn't be a more beautiful, celebratory, exciting reading for people that have been investing in their business and themselves. This is a very clear sign that you have done great. You will be rewarded. You will be recognized, that your work has not gone unnoticed. This is Archangel Michael on the world. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, and spiritual growth and insight. I mean, I just get so jazzed up every reading that it just is in a perfect alignment. It's exactly what we're all feeling right now. We know that we've worked hard. We're ready for the next adventure, but we're not finished like cleaning, soaking up all the last bit of success, because we work so hard for that one moment in the sun, right? So now is your time to bask in the sun, to enjoy it, to go, I worked really hard this last cycle, this last chapter of my life to get here. I am not going down without a celebration. So celebrate yourself. Do something that honors how much hard work you've done to get to where you are in life. This is a beautiful, beautiful reminder that with every cycle, there's an ending and a beginning, and they're simultaneously built in together. So don't be sad as you close this chapter. Be excited for the next adventure, knowing that everything that has happened in your life until this point is serving you to move on to that greater, more spiritually evolved role that you're here to play. Wow. So let me know, how does this resonate for you? What was your takeaway? What was your biggest epiphany from today's reading? Is this in alignment with how you feel? Do you feel like something big is coming? You're ending this chapter, you've done all this hard work, and you're ready and you're excited to take on that next adventure. I really feel that a lot of us are on that same vibe, that we have done the work and we've consciously decided and put the intention in that says, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm here for. And maybe you don't know what your purpose is, and maybe you don't know exactly what or how, the direction or anything like that, but the only thing that matters is your willingness, your excitement and joy and curiosity to head into the unknown, knowing that no matter where life leads you, you will always be the light for someone. So keep your thoughts elevated, keep your energy elevated, and know that it's okay to spend time filling up your own cup in solitude. Jennifer says, bring it on. Danielle says, can't wait to start the new journey in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're all here. Danielle and I are going to be starting our one-on-one together. This will be happening soon. And Jenny's in my mastermind tonight. So we are all gathering here together to put our brain power, our energy, our love, our creativity and imagination together, because when you have multiple minds and you have multiple perspectives, we're able to see a much bigger picture. So if we put all of our energies together and we all look towards creating a more beautiful, loving, uplifting environment for ourselves, for our family, for our community, for our friends, for the children to come, then we will make this manifest faster than ever, but we have to put our minds and our hearts together. So I just want to take a moment to say namaste. I honor the light in you, and I see your true divine beauty, and I know that you're here to do great work. I hope that you see that in you as well. Oh, sorry, I knocked these comments out of the way. Okay, well, this was such a powerful reading. Carrie says, light, love, and blessings. Yes, ma'am. Same to you, my friend. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you all. Let me know when when you're in your celebration mode, because if you start celebrating the small wins and the big wins now, that energy raises your vibration and draws more of it to you. So let me know, how are you going to celebrate yourself tonight? Leave it in the comments. Celebrate, whether you want to open a glass of wine, if that's your thing, if you want to take a nice dinner, or a hot bath, or if you want to go get a mani-pedi, which is on my list, you know, like, how are you going to treat yourself? How are you going to celebrate all of the hard work that you've done, because you deserve it? And then I want to know, what public, external recognition do you draw and magnetize to yourself? Because you activate and you appreciate that energy for yourself, you'll then invite the rest of the world to do it for you. So I want to know how you get publicly celebrated this week, because the cards are very clear. You've done hard work. It's paying off. Success is yours. Be open to receive the spotlight, because it is your time to shine. And know that this chapter is closing. You can say, nailed it, and be done with it and move on and get ready for the next adventure, because something big really is coming. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, you want to reach out for a one-on-one reading, you can go to brittanycarmichael.com/tarot or click the link up above, and we can make some magic together. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all of your support, your love, your light, and the sisterhood that you all provide, because when we put our hearts and our minds together, we can create change, beautiful, positive, uplifting change. And that is why we are here, to be the light. So I'll see you guys on Friday for the Elevated Life series with my magical hubby, Chris, and I can't wait to share more with you. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.